So I figure every day I'll spend 2 or 3 minutes and I'll make a video. But for the last couple days we've been drama heavy, so I've actually made some, fairly lengthy videos that have been extremely well received, and I enjoy it. I love, alerting people of what's going on in the competitive community. I think it's helping bridge the gap between the casual viewer who has no idea about what's going on and, the pro guys who are just kind of looking for updates and stuff like that.
Nice. That's what we need. A source for daily information on...
Speaking of the OCC,
yeah.
I do believe we're missing something from your end.
Oh, like a video?
Like a video, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those things that people make that they put onto YouTube, they're fascinating.
Trust me, it's coming. It's coming soon. Probably by Monday, or actually, I was thinking of Turbo Tuesdays. Every Tuesday, release a video from.
Yeah, big head example.
Or
whatever.
I'm listening to these guys in the stream. You got Turbo Tuesdays coming, and you were talking to me about doing a how to be
Turbo tips.
A better commentator?
Yeah, well, just tips on casting. I'm not gonna tell people how to be a better commentator because there's always room for improvement amongst myself. So
you'd
why
be a
not
little
just,
worried people would be creeping up on your style, or what?
Yeah, no. I mean, it's just like I know it's gonna be more opinionated than anything because it's gonna be one of those. I know what I like when it comes to casting. I know who I like when it comes to casting. I know what they do that I like. I know what I don't like. I know what's good and what you should do, what you shouldn't do. So I'm going to be laying it out there, starting off basically with what are the essentials to casting, such as, pointing out good plays, bad plays, not calling out, certain players at certain times, not always doing play-by-play.
Not reading off the kill feed.
Exactly.
The ums and uhs. If you say uhs or more than 10 times in 30 seconds, I'll turn it off.
Yeah. Pertinent information is always key as well.
Pertinent information. If we can get the pertinent information on the screen.
Like, this guy died 7 times.
Yes,
why
in a row.
Does that matter?
It always matters, man. You have to realize that if somebody's dying, for instance, let's talk about the Icons game where poor Ego went 9 and 28.
Yeah.
And Puckett made it like his mission to be like, let's see his score. Yeah, let's go to his score. Yep, that's his score right there.
Yo, can we start it?
Yeah, let me tell these guys we're going to start. They're asking.
Lego?
Yes, sir. Start her up.
All right.
So we are finally about to get underway. Oh my
No, do we get do we get an intro now or what?
Do we get an intro? What do you mean an intro? Yeah, I'll give you an intro. Yeah, I think we should start an intro because when we cut it up into VOD,
a video intro. Did you get one made?
No, I kind of, but I wasn't happy with it. I want to progress a little bit more. I got the audio done, and the audio was like, oh yeah, it just made you like think you're in like this theater about to watch some epic film with that black man voice. It's just awesome.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Did you like you hear it and you're just like, yes.
Yep.
I
loved it.
Love that. But let's kick it away. You want to go? You want to go? You want to start? Or you want me to start?
No, why don't I mean, well, yeah, you go ahead, start because I'm still figuring out things. All right, go.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back. My name is Holiday Doc, and this is the Friday Night Procast with myself alongside Turbo Show.
What's going on, guys? Turbo here, and tonight we have Brain Dead going up against Nova. First map here is going to be Slumps Hardpoint, and already Example is going to be going in huge, getting 2 kills down, but the Hardpoint was pretty much left by. He hasn't even gone in there yet to get it, and that's the pertinent information we were talking about just briefly, was captures and defense of Hardpoints here, and already 14-0 uncontested in favor of Brain Dead.
Yes, sir. I decided to switch over on board with Brain Dead and kind of see what they're doing, how their setup's going. And it seems fairly solid so far. They all seem to have a very specific position that they're playing. And I think that's showing, exactly on the scoreboard right now by what's going on. So,
yeah, I mean, okay. Yeah, this is a straight up question. How do you say this name? Shixd? Is it
Shade. I think it's Shade.
I think it's Shade too. He's already got a hailstorm as well as a lightning strike.
Yeah, no big deal.
He's
Just
racking
walking into
him
the
up.
game, dropping Ds, taking names. It's just how it is. This team's really
Dropping
good, actually.
Ds.
You know, their start offs. And you know, this is a really good point to talk about because people and teams' breakout strategies set the tone and the pace for the rest of the game. If you're an extremely dominant game off the first 30 seconds, and you can control the pace, control the setups, you're gonna, you know, put the enemy team on their heels and kind of force them to reevaluate their individual game plans and really set them off guard at the early part of the game. I think that's something that a lot of teams need to work on.
Absolutely right there, Doc. And in the beginning, Example had such an opportunity to stop Brain Dead from getting that first hard point in the middle, but he was going after kills. It seemed like he was going after kills, which, you know, is a pretty decent... It's a good point or a good part to take, but when you notice that the hard point is already captured by the other team and you're so close, why not try to challenge and throw them off their game so your other teammates have the chance to go in and go for the grab too?
I agree. So we are on board with Brain Dead right now, and they're all looking to get off of that anchor or get the anchor position off of his guard. And it looks like they got shut down fairly easily, and Team Nova right now is set up pretty hard on this hard point right now.
Yeah, Shade is already at 14-7, and mind you, Brain Dead is rocking that 3-bar, that dreaded 3-bar, and Frags is right outside, and he gets taken out by Example as he was stunned. I think he would have had that for his team, but it does look like Brain Dead is in control of the hard point now, keeping their score running up 64-37 with 20 seconds left in this hard point.
So point differential, not extremely worrisome so far. You know, teams obviously have a lot of room to work with, lots of time left on the board, but it's the rotation that I feel like Brain Dead is lacking right now. They secured first hard point really well, but they didn't transition to the second one, and they failed to transition to the third one. And if that's going to be how they're going to set the rest of the pace for this game, I don't feel like they're going to come out on top. I think the scores will dwindle away, and they're going to get stuck.
Doc, not to interrupt you, but I was watching the overview map here, and we had two Brain Dead teams running around the couches area while two others were pushing into the garage. Now, that kind of distracted, but in the meantime, also, it did push the spawns as well.
Okay.
It pushed the spawns for Team Nova on the other side of the map, and now Brain Dead does have an anchor. They just need to take advantage of this situation and start pushing in that hard point.
So the spawns have now flopped in favor of Nova as they've got control of the garage. Now they're just going to be pushing up, waiting for the kills, and waiting for Brain Dead to start trickling in there. And all the action is over there. Stud, I'm going to switch over to Stud now. He's got 2 kills on the hard point, and he's kind of holding this one by himself. We've got 2 more members of Nova also moving into the middle as well as the right side blue area, but this Hellstorm comes up huge, and he just angled it and grabbed a beautiful timed and placed 3-piece to allow them to really move up and to secure this middle hard point.
You know what, Doc? I was going to call him out on using that Hailstorm really quickly and just right off the bat, but that actually made it even easier for his team to go in there and grab it right off the bat so the other team doesn't get those first 200 points, which could lead into a deadly score streak. As we've seen before, that score streaks can definitely change the outcome of a game or even a best-of-5 series.
Oh, for sure. It's a new factor to the game that a lot of teams are still trying to develop strategies for, and a lot of people try to hold on to them. And I just have to cut myself off. There was a huge 4-piece that just went down there. All 4 members of Nova went down. And sorry, Brain Dead went down, but now everybody's back up. And just speaking back on the score streaks, you know, one thing I noticed, either teams hold them and put them in their pockets for the last couple minutes of the game, or they use them throughout the map. And it doesn't seem like any teams have really devised what's the best strategy with score streaks. Do you hold on to them, or do you use them consistently throughout the map?
You know, one thing I really haven't heard much of, which I would like to hear more of, is teams giving up captures, giving up defuses, so that their other teammates can perhaps, you know, get a bigger score streak that can help them in the next coming up round. And
so let's take that and we'll go on that. So let's say Davis Nova here, he's pretty close to getting his Hellstorm again. Let's say, what happened here?
It wasn't pretty, but you got it done.
Oh, do we got Rage Quit? Rage Quit! It's probably a host issue, I would assume, or a rule issue maybe. I'm not sure what happened.
Maybe.
Oh man, can never have anything go
using
off without.
something?
Oh, somebody
And
lagged
There
out.
goes someone from the other team.
BD, brain dead.
Brian Dad.
Lost a member.
Oh, he must be.
Suit up, Turbo. You're in.
All right, let's do
Just
this.
kidding. Just kidding.
Oh, never mind.
Don't do that. I'm gonna talk to these guys real quick. See what's going on.
Yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in once again. Be sure to tweet out the stream. Also, if you are just joining us, there is a click to tweet
what happened?
button when you click down in
I
the
don't even
show
know. Shane
more
just, like, trying to
area,
stop talking
right
and
under
he
the
just lagged
stream.
out.
You click that and you tweet it, but you do have to take out a space, or take out a space in there.
Yeah, you might as well
Still
stop.
tweet out the
We
stream.
can just replay. Or
And
just do a different
yeah, you have a
hard
chance of
copy
winning an
and show that to me when I
Elgato
have to-
capture
Mhm.
card. That is the capture card that Doc is using right now to stream
Me
this
too.
very match. Now, in
Appreciate
order to win it,
pulling
you do
that
have to
fast
click
one.
to tweet it and take out a space, like I said
Yeah.
before. But also tweet out the stream
No,
and let
joking.
people know that we do have Friday Night
He's trying to stop
Procast
talking,
going
and
on
he's just like,
with the
Fucking
Turbo
like
Show
that.
and Holiday Doc. And give you guys a chance to win something pretty
You guys
sweet
wanna
swag
replay
here
or
every
play a
Friday.
different
And Yeah.
It's up to you.
Tweet it
doesn't
out.
matter, we can replay.
as we do
We'll
have...
go to we'll go to a different map. But are you guys
Yeah.
gonna get him back in? Is he coming back on?
Yeah, he should be.
Okay.
All of them think so.
Dexter just tweeted. My booter works, I'll allow him back on. Put it on standoff.
You know the grind is real when you start getting hit off in show matches. Oh my god.
No way. Did that happen?
Holiday, you're gonna be at MLG, right?
Hell no.
Oh, that sucks.
Thank you for
Yeah, they hate
that
Canadians.
toxic sins.
No, I'm just kidding.
niggas to lick ass.
No, the payroll isn't large enough to have anybody else besides Fwiz and Hastro there. So
No, they got Fwiz, Hastro,
Puckett.
Bomb Horror, Puckett.
yeah, Bombhor is just the floor interview girl.
Interviewer.
No, she's not.
Yeah, she is.
Are you serious?
I'm very serious.
They picked her up.
Alright, Shade's back on. He's on our party. Alright, go
I'm not gonna
Alright, just put it on standoff.
say anything at all. I'm sure she's a very nice girl.
She is gorgeous,
And
and
that's it.
she looks really good in the Hooters calendars that she has done, and the professional shoots that she has done. Did I mention she looks really good?
And all of the Call of Duty she played.
And she knows, yeah, she knows Call of Duty. So what more could you ask for, right? Some
Right.
hot girl walking around MLG and
You
talking
could've
Call
asked
of
for- you could've
I know
asked
where
for the-
Turbo's gonna be.
Right.
Do you need me to hold your water, Bomber?
Dude.
Can I hold your cup? Do you need a back rub?
Shoot, I know she's taken on this stuff.
Oh, I don't know if she is.
She is, trust me.
Oh, is she?
Yeah. It was since like 7 o'clock, 1997 or something. No, I'm kidding. Stalker much?
She's actually just arriving at her house now.
Yeah, that's where I'm casting from, right? I'm joking.
I'm in the creepy pedophile van outside of her house right now.
Right.
All right, so let's get things started here. We had an unfortunate lag out experience in the first map, so we're moving to number 2.
Ooh.
And
And somebody else is gone.
looks like yeah, no big deal. We're just gonna continuously have issues, I guess. That's super.
Friday Night Procast.
You
so
know the
cool,
freaking
win stuff.
what is going on? Why do people try to F with me? Why? We're just trying to have a solid show match here. Stop kicking our poor dudes out of the game. Or I will.
I don't think he was kicked. He's still in the
Oh,
lobby.
okay. Excellent then.
I think he just changed.
Oh, maybe he had something to do. Forgot a class.
Friday Night Procast times 2 with a Turbo Show and Doc.
I like your singing.
I like my singing too.
It's pretty awesome.
All
All right, so let's recap what has gone on so far.
Did
This
it
has
come back
been a
first map?
pretty big fail, but we're trying to bring you Friday Night Procast, which is where we take two teams, live cast best of fives every Friday night, and we're going to try to give something cool away. This week, we're giving away an Elgato. Last week, we gave away a Scuff. And we do this because we enjoy competitive gaming, and we want to bring it to Yosh Live, and Yosh Live has, you know, lovingly embraced us into their channel. So we're going to be doing this every week, and I hope you guys can support us by clicking the link down below. That's going to enter you into the Elgato giveaway that we'll be announcing at the end of the stream here. So stay calm, stay tuned. And once again, this is a best of 5, and we had to restart a couple times, but we are playing Nova up against Brain Dead. So do you want to recap what we saw so far from, you know, at least a little bit of first map that we saw from
Yeah,
each
absolutely. In the first map on Slums, Brain Dead did actually have a good control of that first hard point. Now, also, Nova did kind of miss an opportunity to control that first hard point, but also Brain Dead messed up on the second hard point, not anchoring properly. So Nova was able to come in there and get the majority of the points on the second hard point, control the third one, as well as the majority of the time on the fourth hard point as well. So Brain Dead hopefully learned from that experience there, and now has bettered their way to anchoring and getting control of hard points right off the bat.
Yeah, not only anchoring, but their whole transitional game on hardpoint didn't really seem like it was on point. They were slow to progress, slow to move around to the next hard points, and it caught them off guard. And that's where Nova kind of took over. Nova had a slow start, but took advantage of the misplacement of the opposite team and took control, plain and simple.
Absolutely, and now on board with Example, who's already in top grannies, as it is about to switch over, and he kind of missed that. But what we did mention also was, I think it was a topic that we were on, so let's go back to that, as we did have a small little digression, is the matter of giving up points in order to give your team or teammate an advantage when it comes to score streaks. I love that idea. I would like to see it more. I have seen it done on the MLG cast.
Yeah, traditionally we don't see it in respawn game types. Where we tend to see it is search and destroy.
Absolutely, but there's so much more thinking in respawn game types that if you think about it, it might actually better yourselves there. That way one person is carrying the load, and now you can transfer over to whoever else. So, you know, giving up 200 points in a hard point.
But
I think it might.
I think it might conflict with certain teams' kind of play style. You know, some teams are using a single player to get in the hard points and rotate in and out. So when you do that, you don't really want to send your AR player, who might be on close to a kill streak, into the hard point, chance him getting killed or caught off guard. So,
yeah.
But you know, that's just one more element in the new Call of Duty Black Ops 2 that we love so much.
Love it. Anyway, we do have a very close game here with Team Brain Dead having that 4-point lead. Example is sitting in the hard point here, is going to tie things up and give them the lead in that very second with 30 seconds left. I'm going to pull up the scoreboard now. Doc, nobody stands out too much, but Thingy...
13-6. Thingy 2, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good, and he's rocking that 4-bar while his team is on the triple, or since we are doing Elgato, the Trace, and the Trace borrows is what I want to say.
So Moral's on a 5-kill streak on the hard point right now. He just got all of his score streaks, racked them up, put them in his bag, and now they're laying in wait to be used. What do you think is the most important hard point on this map in particular?
Oh, I've seen games won and ended with the first hard point.
Yep.
That's the one I think. Either that one or the one in the warehouse, the second hard point. It's one of those two. Games are either won or lost with those two hard points. So if I had to weigh it out, I'd say the second hard point, actually.
Oh, okay. So the back office kind of warehouse dealy, right?
Yeah, that one.
Gotcha.
That one there, that dealy.
All right, so now I'm on board with Moral. Moral's trying to transition here and defend it all by himself, but Example says no, denies it all, walks in and cleans house on middle hardpoint there, and I'll switch over to him. What do you think of his gun combo with the laser sight?
I mean, it's not banned.
I know, but let's hear your opinion on it. Let's get real.
The way I feel about it is, I honestly haven't really noticed a difference between not having a laser and having a laser, so it feels like a wasted slot to me. And because I like having the, well, he's got the primary gunfighter on, so I don't know what else he has on it. I'm gonna wait and see.
Yeah, we'll have to ask him maybe after, just kind of pick his brain about it.
Example. So what are you carrying on your MSNC?
So now we got Example pushing into the top hardpoint. He's got to make something happen as the other team is slowly getting control of the hardpoint. He walks in. Frags takes care of business as he walks down the stairway, and now they're going to be transitioning over into top Grandma's house a little early, if you ask me. We got 3 members of Nova already in position to watch this top Grandma's. We got Anchor in position. We got 2 watching the laneways down middle, and they kind of just let that last 20 seconds fall into the opposition hands there. I wouldn't have been so free to give those free points away. I'm more of a guy who likes to send, okay, let's take 3. We'll go defend the next hard point. We'll set up, but let's send a guy to go in and contest. We'll just buy a couple extra points.
Yeah, it's all about confidence too, Doc. Whenever you can get the team out there, you have someone. The biggest thing is just to have one on the anchor position right near Grandma's house, and then get the other 3 to get in there, get their kills. Also, this is where that giving up the score streak is. The person who's also further back by the next hard point, he could be the one who's like 200 points or 150 points away from that next score streak, which could be a hailstorm, which could throw the team off of their spawn as well. So, like you said, there's many ways you can think about it, but Example is defending that hard point. They did take the lead with that, so confidence is also playing a part for them as well.
So they gave away 20 points to earn the lead. Pretty good give and take, if you ask me.
Oh, he switched to a shotgun.
What? Example busted out the shotty. Is it a overkill class now?
Yeah, overkill class with the MSMC and a shotgun. He just switched back now. He does have that laser sight on it. Like I said, I didn't notice much of a difference when using my hipfire with the laser sight and just the normal one, but it does give up that opportunity for either the FMJs, extended mag, the grip, or long barrel that you could have on it. And I think those are more pertinent when it comes to especially game types like this here, where you can always hip fire, because it seems like you're going to always be in close quarters or close quarter combat. And we did see him get a kill there, but Frags was going to end his run right outside the shop. 177. It's 172.
This is a really close game, much more close than I expected.
Yeah, completely different from the first map on Slums, where we did have a little problem there. And it's going to go down to the wire here, Doc, like I was talking about, and I think it is going to actually be that second hard point that is going to define.
That'll make or break this game.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so I'm on board with Thingy 2, and Thingy 2 is sitting at 28 and 25 so far, 4 caps, 7 defends. He's doing work for his team. He's also got Moral, who's right up there with him as well. So we got 2 pretty dominant Slayers taking over and holding it down for Team Brain Dead. I apologize there. 196. They have taken a lead, 16 points right now. And they're going to be working their way over through the middle, trying to buy some time. Nova picks up 1, falls with a second on the quick cap switch out. I'm not a fan of cap 40s. I hate that junk in competitive play. And I just got to voice that real quickly because I think it's dookie.
Dookie. But we do have it. 8-point differential, 17 seconds left in the hard point. It does look like that Team Nova is in control of it right now, and that is 10 seconds left in the hard point now. And like I said, I called it the second hard point.
Second hard point is going to make or break this game. 7-point difference right now. Brain Dead's pulling away. And it looks like Nova has transitioned back and got control of the back warehouse. So it's going to be up to Shade here to contest, buy some time. But Example shuts him down. This is going to be big. It's coming down to the wire. They need to get in there right now and try to hold on to this for as long as possible. We've got a last-ditch effort. 3 men deep inside. Nova picks up 1, looking for topside stairs. Gets shut down by a sure shot. And I think that's going to seal the deal. They're just set up right now.
Oh, they still got time if they can find Sure Shot and take him out.
Davis picks up the huge kill, and he's going to grab the second. And looking for the
Shot.
third.
Oh, there you go. And that can
Oh.
actually... No, it's contested now. And that is going to be it. That is a 10-point differential in the second hard point, being 219 to 209 in favor of Nova winning this first map.
That was
Here.
crazy good gameplay. Can't believe they were able to hold on to it. And it came down to one player getting those 2 huge kills at top stairs, buying enough time on the board, and took the win for his team right there. Good job.
Yeah, bravo. And let's see, can I pull up the score from the last game yet? No, I can't.
No. Nope, sure can't. Why?
I'm doing one-handed clap right now. But yeah, so if you guys are just tuning in, thank you for coming in here, and thank you also for chatting in the chat. Yeah, that was a pretty clutch play there, Asmalo. If you guys haven't already, be sure to click to tweet. Down there in the description, you do have the chance of getting an Elgato capture card. That is a capture card that Doc is
I
using
need the next map
right
so
now.
we need a
It
veto.
is very nice. And
Alright.
Elgato, I found out, is Spanish for the cat.
I think you have
Look at
two.
that.
Let me ask my
So you have a
teammate,
chance
sure.
to win the cat capture card. Just click the link down in the description, and you do have to take out a character. So take out whatever character
Alright, yeah,
pleases
you veto
you.
two maps.
and tweet it out. Let people know.
Wait,
Same
what
with
about-
me. Thank you,
Yeah, but-
Rita. That was awesome. And
Where can people follow you if they want to find you on Twitter?
Yeah, Express
Well,
is
if
not
you
a
want
map
to
anymore.
find me on
Oh,
Twitter, you can find me at the Turbo Show. It is fantastic to follow me there, and also be sure to subscribe to Yoush Live. If you haven't yet, you are
We do raid. We do
So
raid.
we
missing
got-
out on a lot
play
of
standoff?
fun.
You got to speak up.
Alright.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Why? What?
Because everybody in the lobby is
Look.
screaming, and
No.
I don't want to mute
The
them.
second time you beat
Oh,
us
okay. What
on,
I'm
like,
saying
live
is that
stream
if
on
you
this
haven't
platform,
subscribed yet to Yoush
cut me
Live,
off.
you do have to, in fact, subscribe
Alright.
now, because you're missing out on
Booting you off on-
some really cool action. Like last week, or the week before last week, we had FaZe go against Virtue. If you guys want to
Ratchet?
You
You want
want
to ratchet that?
Yeah. If you want to watch that VOD, you can just go look down in the completed events. It was fun and exciting, and also we did happen to take one shot from there and put it in the online Codcasters top 5s of that week.
People
Now,
were
also, if
actually
you-
upset about that.
Why?
D-
We didn't get any?
No, because I put that in there. They felt like a competitive sniping clip was not on par with what they wanted to see. Kind of made me sad, but you know.
I thought it was awesome, Doc.
Yeah.
It was, if you had to be, it's one of those you had to be there moments. But if you guys don't know, be sure to also check out the online Codcaster. It's youtube.com/the online Codcaster, where we do.
Just gotta cut you off real quick. 4 down in a matter of 30 seconds
Jeez.
for Team
They
Brain
spun-
Dead
What did they
against Nova. Nova just got obliterated off the map in the first 30 seconds. Brain Dead wiped them off. I don't know how that went down so quickly, but they got taken out.
Well, there is 2 from Nova on the flag of Brain Dead right now. There is still 1 left, and he is doing some work. And that cap
Oh!
didn't make it, Doc. And that flag is just outside, getting returned. And Brain Dead could not take the opportunity with 4 down, as well as the flag right there by their base.
Man.
Nova is looking like the veterans here, Doc.
You know what that was? That was just pulling the trigger a little quickly. He should have waited, bought some time, backed up, waited for the respawns, and waited for his backup to get there because, you know, they waited too long to get the flag back. So what had happened was the enemy team, Nova, just transitioned back and basically almost got a counter pull. So here we are now. Brain Dead decided to switch things up and take the flag OE, and they're going to grab it uncontested. I did not expect that at all. I expected somebody to be topside to shut down that flag run. What was Nova doing there?
Actually, Doc, Nova did have someone on bottom. You mentioned topside, but he was battling someone else when he should have been worried about the flag. He had an opportunity to run out and push the flag, but instead he just sat back waiting. You can't do that in a situation whereas you're sitting right on the flag. You know that someone's around you. You have to be aggressive there. Go after the flag carrier,
Yeah.
get that return, and maybe even go back for a flag pull.
So it
but
looks
still
like
probably-
Braindead is going to have to defend their flag. Moral's in great position. Topside office picks off 2. Trying to grab that flag and sneak away through bottom store. He's got some help. Shade's going to push in bottom store, pick up the kill, clean up the action. And now this is their time to kind of push out and get control of the map. But it looks like they are going to get shut down here on the transition through on map control. But just as I say that, there we go with Braindead grabbing a nice 3-piece and make it 3 down in favor of Braindead over Nova.
Yeah, Frags does look like he's sitting back here on the flag. Let's switch over to the flag carrier, who is going to be Shade. Rocking that 5 kill streak already. Flag did get returned by Stud from Nova, and that is 3 down, 4 down. 4 down quickly for Braindead as flag was pulled by Example. Now he does have flag in hand, making his way over by Tractor, and let's see, popping in the overview. He's got a clear run, Doc. That is going to be a cap, tying it up 1-1.
Yeah, he's not going to run into any trouble. The only person who had a shot on him was Moral, and Moral didn't connect with him at all. And you just have to play your cards now. You know, don't overextend off the pole and try to get a desperate flag pull or flag pull in general. You got to make sure you have teammates with you. You don't want to give away empty kills or kills on the map for no reason.
Absolutely right, Doc. And Example is just sitting on his flag, defending it, and I forgot who it was who went in for that. That was Frags, who just ran inside and went for a flag pull blindly when it was a 2v1. You don't want to do that because that's not only going to give away your position and let the team know that you are pulling the flag, but it also leaves possible score streaks to be had.
So here we are with Shade. Shade pulled flag again once again with his team completely out of position to defend that flag run. And to me, it's dangerous because now you're giving away kills, you're giving away extra points. The flag return is 100 points, the flag kill is 150 or 125. So now you got to worry about, are you just giving away free points, or are you going to be getting your team caught off guard? And it looks like that's exactly what happened. Braindead was caught on the OE. Now they pull flag for flag, trying to grab a counter cap. And now they're going to be on the chase. Moral on here, topside Brown. He's going to pick off a couple shots into one on frontside Van here. And he's going to have to win this gunfight. This is going to be a huge gunfight to push in and get control of this middle part of the map.
Absolutely, Doc. I mean, we are stuck in a little stalemate here, but there is only 30 seconds left on the clock, which lets me know that next side, we're not going to be having just people sitting back. They're going to be trying to push for that flag, going for the win. I'm also looking at Shade. He's using Dead Silence in a CTF.
It might have been a class change-up issue. He didn't have time to get rid of it. Usually, Dead Silence is obviously... Whoa, he almost had time to sneak in there and get that return.
Yeah,
that was
close.
close.
But he's using, like we were talking about score streaks before. He's using Dead Silence as well as Dexterity. Now, that uses 2 slots.
Yes.
Where you could have a secondary, or you could have Concussion, or... what is it? The sensor? No, not sensor. EMPs in case of something. So it seems like a waste to me. But now we did see him switch it up. Stud is using that. Let's see who it was. Shade. Nope, still using Dead Silence.
So I'm going to jump
Continuing
on
on,
board with Stud this time and see what he's going to be doing. He's putting up some decent numbers for his team, 13 and 12, 2 returns. So he's looking to grab 2 big plays right there, looking for the third, trying to connect, and fans on the kill. But he's pushed up and he's bought some huge laneway space for his team to move up on this right-hand side. And he spots one in the top side. Could be a good play. Grabs the 1 kill. He's got to worry about respawns now. As flag does get counterpulled, he does have some help back home to defend that flag. But now he's going to be transitioning here, looking for the headshot, chokes on it, fans on the kill, picks it up as he turns, and now he finally gets taken out there as he was just running around the enemy base forever, as it seemed.
It seemed a little hasty there, Doc, when he was going for that flag pull. He might have had 1 more kill, and then there could have been a good score streak in hand after he grabbed the flag. But the flag is going to get pulled now by Thingy 2, but Davis from Nova is going to shut him down. Flag does get returned.
That was a really lucky respawn.
Yeah, I saw that too, actually.
So if that respawn hadn't popped there, I would have imagined that flag would have almost been home, at least a little bit safer, maybe even uncontested if he ran the right way. But yeah, I've noticed that Nova is pulling desperation flags. You know, they're moving up.
Understood.
They're trying to just grab something and go with it. They don't have people set up to defend laneways or cutoffs. And then they're getting stuck into these positions where they leave their counter, or where they leave their own flag open for the counter pull, and leaving their flag carrier all by himself here to defend himself.
Wow, the flag carrier that is gonna be, in fact, Thingy 2 from Brain Dead did run the flag all the way back by himself. His teammates did have the cutoffs. Looks like we're gonna be stuck here in a little stalemate right now, Doc. And
Yeah.
3 minutes of stalemate.
It's cool. It's whatever. It's whatever. You know, we roll with it. I'm gonna jump on board. You know, Nova Davis just picked up a secondary Cat 40 kill. He's gonna be moving back, trying to figure out where that came from, or the EMP nade rather. And what do you do here? There goes the flag. He doesn't have help immediately there to pick up the flag to hold on to it. Nova Davis, sorry, is going to be pulling in, trying to get a hold of the flag. He's the only other AR player on the board right now in position to do that. And at the back of this map, I don't agree that this is a safe play. I'd much rather be up in the top building, or at least bottom store, or somewhere where you're not easily accessible by long shots, like that.
Down.
Oh, big play by Stud.
We have the enemy flag.
So close.
That was very close. We almost lost the stalemate there. I'm going to switch over. I'm going to take a look on board with Shade. Shade's kind of holding on to his flag carrier, defending him a little bit, watching backside of the flag. We'll take a look at Moral. Moral's pushing up here. He's on center green tank, or front side green tank, and he's going to be looking. He spots one, has to back up because of the nade, but he's got some help. One on L wall, one bottom store. This is going to be the push that they need. I'll move over to Shade. Shade's watching flag still. And it's still up to Moral.
Moral being up in the top area right there. I don't think the flag carrier saw him. And popping it in the overview map, the flag carrier, who is in fact Stud, is challenging right now, which is
silly,
strange enough for the flag carrier. And it doesn't seem like that he can get this kill. Moral needs to get that kill there. That is going to be, I think, 3 down, and that is 2 down.
There it is. But they weren't able to get that flag return. I thought they might have had a point there to break away from the stalemate. We got 1 minute and 5 seconds left, and we got a whole lot of turtle defensive action going on right now. I'm not a fan at all.
Nope. Unfortunately, that is the way the cookie crumbles in games like CTF. How cool would it be for a dissolving flag? Certain point it's pulled.
Oh, to reset.
Yeah,
I like that idea, sir. I like that.
David Vaughn. Hold on, let me call David real quick.
Yeah, get him on speed dial. Sweetie, can you call Vaughn? We got an issue. Thanks. No, we're not Optic. We're not Optic.
Right. Yeah. You think I am?
Yeah.
X? No.
What do you mean? What do you mean we can't use SCUF
28
controllers?
seconds left on the clock. 1-1 tie. Flags are one did get dropped and returned. I think. In fact, nope, still up. Nope, it did get returned. Look at that, and both sides got returned.
No. 2-1.
I lied.
2-1. When did that happen? You were.
I know it happened so quick.
You were confusing me with this Vonderhaar talk, and all of a sudden the flag got capped. We've missed a vital point of the game that I can't even talk about it now.
I apologize.
You failed us, sir. Let's watch this. Is this what happened here? No. We don't know. Somehow a flag got capped, sneaky beaver style. It went down, and it looks like was that Nova?
Yeah, Nova. Nova's 2-0 right now in the best of 5 series. First on standoff hard point, going into CTF standoff, winning that one 2-1 in the final seconds. And like I see someone in chat saying, hope you guys retweet the stream to win it. Yes, please tweet out the stream as well to win it. Smiting Fatty. He did win last week's.
Yes. So you cannot win again, sir.
Yeah, sorry, Fatty.
Sorry, man.
Sorry, Fatty. You can't win again. But, yeah, guys.
You know how mad people would be?
What's that?
People would just be calling us rigged. Rigged.
Rigged. It is rigged, man. I'm sorry. I mean, I can't even win.
Who said that?
Wait, what?
I didn't say you couldn't win.
Yo! Just retweet my stuff. Don't worry about retweeting.
Yeah.
I joke. But, yeah, guys, go ahead and tweet it out. It's down there at the bottom. And we do this every Friday night. Friday Night Procasts with Holiday Doc and
Turbo Show.
Make a sweet love to your Call of Duty ears.
Boom! Scoreboard updated. Yeah! Looks like we're doing a little bit of a host switcheroo, or what? What's going on here?
We are, because we don't want, host favoritism here.
I gotcha.
See what I'm doing there? See what I'm doing? Hope it's S&D. And it is S&D on Strums. Let's go.
Did you get an
Yes.
invite to the new one? Yes, you
I did. I'm here. Just chillaxing with my GLHF clan.
Good luck, high five, guys.
Good luck, high fives.
That's exactly what it is, isn't it?
Yeah, that's exactly what it means, Doc.
See? I know. I know these
Hey,
things.
how's
I keep my
Newbury
ear to
doing?
the street.
It's actually a question I've been meaning to ask you. Who is on New Breed right now?
Nobody. New Breed is dissolved, sir.
Then why are you still rocking that MB?
Because I can't get rid of it. I've been a part of it too long to just let it go. So I'll keep it alive inside by continuously rocking the clan tag forever.
And in your Twitter, at NBHolidayDoc.
There you go.
Yes, guys, you do have a chance to win.
Yo.
Thank you all for... And you know what? Even if you don't tweet it out,
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
all these other people in here are going to
Oh,
win it.
what-
Have a chance
yeah,
to
what
win
do you
it.
guys want?
You want to win it?
Um,
Tweet it. You don't want to win it? Retweet
Maps are
mine.
there. Express.
Let's see. There's Express,
You can find it
Meltdown,
at twitter.com/the
Standoff,
Turbo Show. You'll see it in there with the Elgato
Alright,
capture
so
card.
we
In case
get-
you tweet.
We veto too since
Just
you're
tweeted the
host,
stream
so-
out. Thank you, Team Jedi Cinema.
Yo, David,
Also,
what
be sure to
map do
follow
we
the
want?
stream as
Or veto,
well
I mean.
as check out
Um,
youtube.com/the
Veto too.
online codcaster,
Express.
where it's a bunch of us casters getting together and putting on videos for all you fine folk out there like me with my one video, which will be changing shortly. You'll be seeing Turbo Tuesday tips.
Yeah.
Yeah, what
I'll
else?
believe it when I
Express
see
and
it,
Raid.
sir.
Alright,
Hey.
we went to Meltdown.
All right,
We got Sandoff.
my fault.
Oh, are they going to play an S&D? It's about time.
I hope it's on Slums.
Are you guys going
I
to
hope it's on Slums.
So another thing that we do here every Friday night
I
is...
hope it's on Standoff.
We'll go Azul.
Oh, my
That's Greece,
God.
Standoff on Standoff on Standoff.
Standoff on standoff on standoff. I roped a standoff with my ceiling missing.
Every day I'm standoffing. Every day I'm standoffing.
Are they really playing standoff S&D?
Standoff.
Is this the only map these guys play? Sorry, we're
I don't
going
know.
with Boss Nasty
Just
strategies.
tweeted out that the Call of Duty $1 Million Championships is only going to be standoff.
We're only playing one map. That's the best
Sorry,
map.
guys.
All right, who do you want to
who's
watch
got
on this
right?
S&D?
But sniper rifle. Let's stick on board here with Stud from Nova, rocking the DSR with a dual band,
Doesn't
and
look like somebody connects there.
up, and somebody could not connect.
We're just
But-
plagued with issues.
Roll up the rim is way better. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, this is quality maps right here. Someone from Nova did either switch classes or dip out, but we did see a standoff.
Yeah, I think he dipped.
Yeah, he was not gonna play standoff.
Yeah, he's
again.
like, no. No,
No.
I don't know where you guys are from, but
Let's
we
take
play
loss
more
here.
than one map.
You guys have it. But we do like to play fair and square here, guys. And if you do have the chance to play on the Friday Night Procast, we leave everything up to the players, being map,
Yes.
game type, and we do ask that you do not host boot.
Can you refrain from cheating on stream? That would be super. Thank you.
Do these teams win anything, Doc?
No.
So why would you want to cheat?
I don't know. I highly doubt that anybody got host booted tonight, but
I've been host booted from a show match back in Modern Warfare 3.
I got host booted last weekend when we
Just-
did our Friday night procast, or when I did it. You bailed on me.
It happened to me more than once, and it actually happened by a team I did not think would actually do.
Jeez.
And it kind of made me lose faith a little bit, but then
This whole
Look at what-
community makes me lose faith every day, and then I slowly have to work myself back into it and be like, it'll get better.
you know what doesn't make you
It'll
lose
get
faith?
better. What?
YouTube.com/theonlinecodcaster.
I know, best YouTube channel ever. In 1 month, we have gained 3,300 subscribers, 60,000 video views, and I think we've got 35 videos on there, all of which are amazing.
I'm one of the 35. Hashtag just saying, which is going to change soon, and I hope this is S&D standoff, and it is.
Yeah.
And
It
I'm
is.
back to stud with the DSR.
Yeah, DSR, he's rocking the sniper. I want to watch, see where he's going to go. You know, traditionally with the sniper rifle, yeah, he's going to go topside on this little van here with the night vision. Do you notice that when you're in codcaster mode that the night vision doesn't work very well? It's like
Yeah, like laggy.
frame rate lag.
Yeah, I get that all the
It's
time.
very
Yeah.
strange.
Yeah, it's really weird, and you know what? I like to use the thermal scope on my hammer,
Oh, yeah?
the machine gun,
Yeah.
and throw it a smoke.
Oh,
And
that's
I
a good
have not seen
idea.
once-
I watched that. Optic got kicked out of the online qualifiers with that strategy, sir.
Ah.
Oh, here it is. He got caught with his pants down trying to switch out of the
Oh,
hand. Oh!
But it's not over yet.
It's another top 5 play right now.
Just because it's a sniper kill. So
Yeah. Let's see
That's
if
how
it's a
we do it.
quick scope. He's lining up. A jump shot? No, you don't. Oh, that was a good shot. I wouldn't put it top 5 plays, but, you know, that's a good round winner.
shot the truck though. He shot through the Ford, man. Come on.
It's all good.
Search and destroy.
Actually, I think it's more of a dodge.
All right, so we are up. Nova is up 2-1 or 2-0, sorry, here in this series, best of 5. And Braindead doesn't seem to be able to do a whole lot right now. I'm not sure what's going on. They start strong, they look strong, but they fail.
Wow. Braindead went for this quick plan and got it down on
Oh.
B. Nova, not even contesting it once. There was 3 at the B middle. There is going to be 1 down right now. A sure shot is going to take out Thingy 2 with that sniper rifle. That is 2 down now. 3v2. Stud is going to
3v1.
take though. And
Frags.
there's 1
There's-
left.
That was an interesting play. You know, they pushed the bomb, they got the bomb planted, but they were in no defensive position to hold on to their areas. It just seemed like, okay, let's plant the bomb.
See,
and
this
just
is where
roll with
I
it.
think the idea, it's like a pub play, right? This is where the idea.
Whoa. You better watch out where you throw that P word around. People get very angry.
I apologize. It was. I didn't say it was a pub play. I would say it was like a pub play. I'm sure if there was, what do you call it? Constructed chaos.
Yeah.
Some call it.
Okay.
Yeah, constructed chaos. That some would say. Thingy though, getting that first kill, dropping the bomb carrier stud. Bomb is down in the top area there. Example did spot him on top grannies, and now he's chasing down 2, I think. And he gets 2 right there.
That was a huge play. I'm not sure why they both turned their back. They saw the player example run across the road, and they just let him go. And now this guy's open, leaving himself wide open, can't connect, shoots a couple rounds through the blue van, but now they're setting up to plant this bomb, and I like this smart play. Gotta wait for the kill. And once again, he's not even looking at the where the gun's coming from. What's going on? What are you doing? Bullets
even
are
have
flying over your
ears?
head.
Do you even have eyes?
Do you know what is going on? No,
You have
we're just having fun. We're just having fun. Don't take anything personally. But Thingy there, I don't know if he was trying to avoid getting baited. Maybe he thought it was a bait shot, and he was still looking downrange, and he did connect with a sniper shot there, and I'm sure he's not very happy about that one as... Oh, jump shot! Give it to him! And he's looking for it, trying to connect, buys time, and rips his noodle off.
The next round.
Through the wall, son. Example here is going to finish off this round. Getting some shots with the jump shot with the MSMC.
Finishes it off strong there. But ultimately, Example should have died. There was a lack of communication. Something didn't happen. Somebody forgot to call something out because clearly they saw him cross over on the street. He moved over, and 2 players turned their back to that side of the map. It seems like a silly play.
Yeah, we're popping up into the overview now, or I am, and just watching the breakout of Team Braindead. I was going to say body count for some reason. I don't know why. But we do see that they are hanging back now, opposed to doing that rush onto the B bomb site. Frags now is going to get a hit marker from someone over by the ace site who is using Flak Jacket as well, which is always a good play to use, especially in a game type like S&D. Lightweight is what Frags opted for here. I would have opted for Flak Jacket as well.
I'm just taking a look here. Frags was firing downrange into the hedges. He spotted somebody over on A, and he walks into the shots of stud as he assumed it was just one player alive, leaving his teammates to a 3-on-4. I'll switch over to Moral as he's now on the tank, and he gets taken out cross map, and that was a silly play, being wide open like that. Example's picking off 2-3 big kills there. And Nova wraps up, seals the deal, taking out Thingy as he tried to wrap around on the overextend.
Doc, what it is Brain Dead is just putting themselves in poor situations. No reason to push out here.
I agree with you. I agree with you whole 100% because, you know, even the jump up on the tank,
Absolutely.
he left himself wide open from a number of different areas on the map that weren't secured by his teammates. So it's pretty rough. But yes, we are, just as a small tweeted out, we are almost running out of time. If they win this map, that is going to call the end of the show match. So if you want to win the Elgato, you got to tweet the link down below, and I'll be picking there as soon as we're done this match.
Absolutely. And what we've seen so far tonight is that Team Nova just coming in and not really dominating, but being
the veteran, smarter
exactly.
team, I think, is how I would say.
Exactly, but right now we are stuck in a 1v1 situation with Example going up against Moral from Brain Dead.
Who's on
Example
his 6 kill
his
streak.
score streak.
Oh, yeah. What? Did he just shoot that down? Oh, snap. I would be so angry right now. But with that bomb plant, that's going to put the rest of his score streaks in the bag. It is a one-on-one. Moral versus Example will bring up the board here, see where they're going to cross paths. And Example is playing it safe. He's backing up. And right here on L-Wall, back turned. Moral leaving it wide open. Seems...
Yeah, I know I'm gonna. Yeah, I know I'm gonna go back in this replay and watch what he did there. What could it?
Wow.
Do you think an EMP
You gotta
could take?
You gotta check your. Gotta check your corners there, but I don't know how that was. It a trophy system? I wonder if he threw down the trophy.
Search and destroy.
Oh. Yeah, we'll have to take a look on theater play and take a look at how he blew up that Hellstorm missile. But I'm gonna jump aboard with Example because he is just wrecking house right now.
He's rocking that 7-in-1. He's over by the B site. Spots Thingy taking.
See,
Gonna be take him out there. What'd you say?
you know, right there, that's a desperation play. Just run through middle, hope for the best, and you're leaving your team to kind of pick up after you do something like that. And right there, we got Example pushing into L-Wall. They've spotted a second. Moral picks off one. Frag comes around the corner and picks off Stud over on the square box area on the playground side. And that's going to lead Davis up against both Moral and Frags to clutch out this 2v1 with the defuse. It looks like he spotted somebody here on L-Wall. He's going to grab one. That's a big play. But now he's spotted and marked on the board, so he's got to play it safe. And I'm going to be curious to see how he plays this one out. If he's going to back up or go around the long way or what's going to happen. I'll pull up the board, and they're going to cross paths here. And luck seems to be in the pocket of Nova, as both instances in a clutch situation, both members of Brain Dead had their backs to him. And I guess that's just the way it goes, man.
Doc, I'm telling you, it's Brain Dead putting themselves in poor situations. 5-1 right now.
Yeah.
And we know that Example has the lightning strike in hand, as well as a sentry gun. That's game over right there, Doc. I think even just one player.
It is definitely going to be extremely hard to come back. But Davis played that clutch very strategic. Always checking his corners, moved around the map, secured areas, didn't put himself into dangerous laneways or long lines of sights that he didn't really have control over. And that's, I guess, the definition of a veteran player, or you know.
Absolutely.
So
he pushed out when he shouldn't have been pushing out, and I think Example is going to use. It's a 2-4 right now. Example is going to use his lightning strike, not get a kill off on anyone. That's going to be it. And that is going to be Nova with the final kill cam, taking out Moral from Brain Dead, also giving his team the win on tonight's Friday Night Procast. Nova.
Friday Night Procast.
Friday Night Procast. With Ducky and the Turbo Show. 6-1 win for Nova over Brain Dead on Slums, where the first map was Slums. Hardpoint, where Nova just barely, not barely, but they came off with a win, and it did go down to the wire there. Capture the flag also came down to the last second on a standoff. And then we see standoff SNG here. And it was well played by Nova to make it a 3-0 win for Friday Night Procast. And I think we have something to do.
Yes, but I don't want to leave it there quite yet, because I want to point out some pros and cons for each of these teams. Brain Dead has tremendous gun skill. We saw it in the first Slums Hardpoint. They were able to just dominate, get those kills, and they came out very ambitious and on fire. But it looks like once, gameplay started to get swapped around, they got thrown off their own game style or their own momentum. They weren't quite able to recuperate. What would you recommend to Brain Dead to kind of take this as a learning experience and kind of go forward?
You know what? They need to start. It seems like teamwork. Teamwork is the key that they're missing, or the item that they're missing, if you will, from their ingredient and the accoutrement of what is Team Brain Dead. Accoutrement. Yeah, and they need to get that together, because we did notice also in standoff that first play that they had with that controlled chaos play.
Yeah,
you could tell that there was a lack of, I guess, even chemistry, team chemistry in there.
I wouldn't go that far. I think their teamwork is there. It's just not developed to the point where the communication was on point. There was a couple instances that I noticed clearly that somebody didn't call out a player, and they got around behind. They killed a couple people. It cost them a flag cap, or it cost them a win or a round on Search and Destroy.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
I totally agree, and it's just unfortunate. But
so what do you think about Nova?
Nova, they look pretty strong.
Solid team?
Yeah, solid team. Their plays, I was actually watching them a lot. Whenever I was in the overview map, I was watching them, seeing what their breakouts were, seeing what they were doing. And they seem pretty solid as that. And I think that they're going to do pretty well here in the future.
All right. Well, good breakdowns. I love to, just thank the teams for coming out. Obviously, it's just for fun, just for show matches. Nothing too super serious. This ain't the freaking championship $1 million tournament, but we are definitely here to bring you an entertaining stream and experience, and that's going to lead us into the Elgato giveaway. Now,
Boom.
I think we roughly have only about 150 tweets total. So I'm going to try and copy these.
Who wants to win? Reader wants to win. I see that. Sorry, Reader. Reader wants to win.
So last chance. I'm going to give it 4 more minutes to 11 p.m. Eastern. If you don't have a click-to-tweet option in, or if you don't see the click-to-tweet option, just refresh your stream. Click that. It's going to enter you into the Elgato giveaway, and we're going to do that in just a minute. I'm just going to wait for these last couple tweets to start rolling in.
Yeah, and just keep in mind, guys, in the tweet, it is going to take you to twitter.com, where you do have to tweet it out, of course. But also, you are going to want to take out a space in that tweet, so it does make it a tweet that is able to be tweeted. Tweet it out. Get your tweet on. Get your tweet on. Everybody, get your tweet on. Everybody, get your tweet on. And also be sure to follow or to subscribe to Yaush Live right here on youtube.com/Yaush Live. We will be doing this again next week. The same time, same place.
Same bat time.
And I will be 1 year older next week.
Oh, really? When's your birthday?
Birthday's on Tuesday.
Oh, that's cool, man. How old are you going to be? 28? 29?
No, son.
30.
26.
26 years old.
You know how
Wow.
old that is?
It's pretty old. I'll be 28 this year, though.
Dude, I am 52% to 50. How crazy is that? Don't worry, car insurance goes down.
You know how much I pay for my car
Thank you,
insurance a
Patch.
year?
Thank you, Fatty. What's up?
You know how much I pay for my car insurance a year?
I don't know. Can you pay in like maple syrup in Canada or what?
Yeah, in gallons of maple syrup. Totally. I hate you. I pay $600 for full coverage on my truck every year. A year.
What?
Yep.
That's like $50 a. Well, I mean, that's still like pretty awesome even for the exchange rate, right?
Yeah, it's well, our dollar is worth the same amount as yours, so.
Oh yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh,
Yep.
must be nice to live in Canada.
It is very nice, actually.
I love Canada, dude. I went up to Canada and I enjoyed it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I
Don't
went all
believe ya.
around. Toronto and Quebec and them areas there.
Why?
Traveling.
Oh.
Get old turbs. Brian, you are older than me. And as Malo, you don't even want to. I'm not even going to say how old you are on stream here, sir. I know how old you are. So I call you sir.
He's 35, isn't he? 40?
Oh, man, he's up there.
41.
He's pushing that hill. He's pushing that hill. I knew it. It was his birthday, too. Calgary is a nice city.
Calgary is a very nice city.
Yeah. Hey, so I hear you live near She's Electric, don't you?
Yeah, we live in the same city.
Wow, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there you go.
She,
And,
yeah.
She's right there, man. Canada. Canada's cool. So if you guys haven't yet, you have less than 30 seconds, I think, to tweet out in order to win the Elgato giveaway. And to do that, you just have to click the Show More button and click that click to tweet and take out a space or something just to get it out, get you in the drawings, and get you in to win an Elgato capture card in this giveaway that we did see Doc using just now. If you guys want an example of how it works, he's got it right here. And you know what would be cool that I might do? I might actually do a video on how I stream. You see, I have all these ideas. I just don't do it.
So I put all the names into the fruit machine.
Into the what machine?
Into the fruit machine.
Fruit?
Yeah, the fruit machine. It's like a randomizer.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I'm about to click the button. Are you guys ready?
Are you?
Last entries are being copied now. 3, 2, 1. Entries cut off.
Oh, so sorry if you
And
didn't.
random.
And the winner of tonight's Friday Night Procast Elgato Capture Card by Elgato is going to be... Computer's still thinking.
There's a lot of names. It's just rotating.
It's still randomizing, guys, but you guys, this Elgato Capture Card is a choice card. It is a USB. You plug in your HDMI into it, and then there's an output for it, so you plug that into your monitor as well.
Oh my god. I can't believe it.
It's not him.
I call freaking bullshit.
It's not him.
Who?
It's not Fatty. I mean, Fatty can't win, can he?
No, Toxins won.
Oh.
That's so stupid. He tweeted me like 9 million times. I only put his name in once, and it picked him.
Did he?
Yeah.
How many times? Yeah.
He probably tweeted me like a bazillion times too, but he only got one entry. So congratulations, Toxins. I'll get your info, and we'll do this all again next week. And we'll have some more fun, more giveaways as we are continuing this Friday Night Procast every week. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our OCC channel where you can get yourself daily competitive news, competitive videos, everything you want. It is youtube.com/theonlinecodcaster. I hope to see you guys there. And our after show stream is going to start in about an hour over on Twitch, twitch.tv/holidaydoc, and we're going to be playing some League Play or whatever. We'll find something to do. But I want to thank my new co-host, permanent co-host, I think, Mr. Turbo Show, for joining me here and helping out. And, yeah, hope you guys have a good evening.